Did you know that the average person spends over 2 weeks a year washing dishes? That's right, 2 whole weeks out of your life just scrubbing plates and pots. Imagine all the hobbies, relaxation, or quality time with family you could enjoy with that time instead. In today's video, we'll explore 10 amazing hacks designed to help you ditch the dishwashing drudgery once and for all. These tips will not only save you time, but also make your kitchen experience much more pleasant. So, stick around and discover how easy it can be. Tip number 1. Rinse as you go. It might sound simple, but when cooking, taking a moment to rinse pots and pans right after using them can make a world of difference. By preventing food from sticking, you'll find that cleaning them later is much easier and quicker. Plus, it keeps your kitchen looking tidy throughout the cooking process. Tip number 2. Use a dish rack. Investing in a good dish rack can be a game changer. Air drying your dishes not only saves time, but also eliminates the need for drying them with a towel, which can be a hassle. It's a simple step that can make your kitchen more efficient and clutter-free. Tip number 3. Soak tough items. If you ever find yourself faced with stubborn pots and pans, here's a little secret. Soak them in warm, soapy water for a few minutes. This one small step can make scrubbing a breeze, allowing you to clean up without all the elbow grease. Tip number 4. Use a dishwasher if you have one. If you're lucky enough to own a dishwasher, make full use of it. Load it up as you cook and run it only when it's full. This method saves both time and energy compared to washing everything by hand, giving you more free time to enjoy your day. Tip number 5. Organize your kitchen. Keeping your dishes and utensils in easy-to-reach places can drastically reduce the time you spend searching for items. When everything has its own designated spot, you'll find that cooking and cleaning becomes so much easier and more enjoyable. Tip number 6. Use multi-purpose tools. Opt for kitchen gadgets that can serve multiple functions. For example, a pot that can also be used as a serving dish not only saves space, but also cuts down on the number of dishes you need to wash. It's all about maximizing your efficiency. Tip number 7. Clean as you cook. This simple habit can save you a lot of time and stress. Wipe down surfaces and wash small items while you prepare meals. By keeping the mess manageable, you'll find the cleanup afterward is far less daunting. Tip number 8. Use disposable plates occasionally. For casual meals or parties, consider using disposable dishes. While it's not something you want to do every day, it can save a lot of cleanup time when you're entertaining guests or enjoying a laid-back family meal. Tip number 9. Delegate tasks. Don't hesitate to get your family involved. Assign dishwashing tasks to kids or partners to share the load. Not only does this make the work lighter, but it can also turn dishwashing into a fun family activity. And finally, tip number 10. Make it fun. Turn on some upbeat music or enjoy a podcast while washing dishes. This can transform a mundane chore into something more enjoyable, making the time pass by faster and leaving you feeling good afterward. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to like this video. We'd love to hear about your own dishwashing hacks in the comments below. And don't forget to check out our next video for even more kitchen tips that will simplify your life. Thanks for watching. Remember, a little planning and creativity can go a long way in the kitchen. Happy cooking and cleaning.